Resistance is asking for our help in dealing with a VIP said to be working in close collaboration with Advent forces in this region. It's likely the aliens will be providing security. We need to secure the AO and eliminate any hostile contacts nearby. Capture the VIP if possible. If not, take them down.
Welcome back to some more Long War of the Chosen Beyond Legendary. And our first Liberation Part 3 mission. As I said last episode, a little bit of a make or break moment in the campaign.
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
I think it's always the whether or not your campaign is off to a good start is really depends on how quickly and how reliably you get your first liberation done. Well, I guess we'll have to find out what we can do here. Now, who wants to take point here in terms of scouting? We don't really have, well, we do have a kind of semi-concealment after revealing here with our Tesla trooper. We don't really have anyone with like an SMG for reduced detection ranges, but we do have a bunch of Advent armors that also reduce detection range. So I think
There we go.
we're just gonna get going here. I like the high ground, but I also don't want to go too deep into the middle of the map right away. And man, if I can spare a turn getting some focus, that would also be kind of nice.
All right.
Okay, let's get you around the side. Then
On the move.
peek up top, also nothing. We do have scouting protocol though. There's another scouting option.
Yes.
Take a look at the tower. I think I'm so torn. So again, the class description says the increased focus level increases damage. I've not seen any effect of that just yet. It does improve the quality of our summons. I'm gonna run forward.
10-4.
Because if we find enemies next turn and we want to engage, I'm in position. If we find enemies next turn and we want to wait one more turn to engage, then I can focus up here. Sounded like a door to the left. Be down there.
Sure.
It's a Liberation Part 3, or it's a Dark VIP mission, I should say. So there's a chance for civilians to be faceless. What do we have in the tower? Small cache. It's a... We can have a tower while we evac kind of situation. We can try it, but yeah, like Tesla troopers do not have good hacking stats. Like, not even close.
Adversary over there.
So I'm assuming that door sound we heard was the drone going in here for the door. That's fine. Let's do a little scouting in this direction. Okay, so we got another drone over on the right. So given that we heard this door here, that means the drone flew into the building, so it's hopefully gonna fly further into it, so maybe we can sneak past here on the map edge.
All right.
Kinda like the idea, which means you're actually in a bad position, and I want to reposition you. there,
Let's get crazy.
there, and you can join
Target
us here.
motor.
Not care about windows at all.
Yeah, sure.
Rolling out.
Okay, the drone is sitting, what, up here? It did fly through there, but I can still move here? It's sitting on this thing? I don't even know. It's so weird. Trying to see if I can safely move, like, I don't know, here maybe? Would be fine.
Let's do this.
Question is, how do we get you safely through this? And I'm assuming we gotta go this way.
Oui.
There's a chance. Yes, where are you sitting? There's a chance we might
Be
not.
careful. These little rascals will sneak up on you.
We might not end up fighting all the enemies on the map, because we're kind of sneaking around towards the evac and then going in from the back, it seems. Well, the next little passage here looks a little bit more tricky.
I guess you're right. I know you're from somewhere. I've seen what it does firsthand.
Well,
Nobody is ready for that.
did we activate those guys in the back? We did. Okay. Not ideal, I want to say. Not ideal at all. Well, they're so far away that we can probably play around that. Or maybe... both these unarmored guys with an AP grenade. Can I go aggressive here? What do you get in range? Technically, you have this. Part of me was wondering if we can kinda... between this, maybe a grenade on these two? Did I give you a laser ripjack? Yes. So you could probably ripjack in on this guy for a guaranteed kill. Arcwave these two. Grenade these two, so we have an injured trooper. We kill this drone. And this drone is just gonna have its way with me.
I'm trusting you here. I got it, right?
It's very aggressive. I'm not sure if we can actually hit both of these guys with a regular grenade.
Let's get crazy.
Did not hit them both. Okay. I still think this is the play. Otherwise we get bogged down. And they have better range combat than we do.
Target asset located.
I guess you're right.
Somebody might get hit by that trooper. Nobody, you shouldn't be able to get a flank on anyone.
So how's that working out for you?
And then this drone is either gonna zap me. I don't think it can reach anyone for a stun, as long as we move the Tesla away. I think I'm just gonna move here. Just so that the drone will then zap one of the two. I'd rather have it zap my Tesla than my gunner, because the gunner can kill the drone, the Tesla can't. Not on her own.
Took some damage here.
Missed. Alright, alright, alright. That. We're going to do this smartly here. Get out there.
Deflection. Got some advent here.
Okay, maybe that was not so smartly as I thought it was. Although that looks like an AP grenade target if I've ever seen one.
Elevated hormone levels.
Also looks like an Tesla target if I've ever seen one. Anyway, can we just slash this instead of shooting?
How do I open the
Conserve ammo a little bit.
Out of the way.
If you say so.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I nicked him.
That is a bit of a problem. We can finish that off combat protocol, but then we don't have that fantastic Tesla shot on these guys. I'm not 100% sure where they are. I think they are near this door.
Let's have some more fun.
So I guess we're gonna just take the risk here of getting stunned with somebody in favor of getting the Tesla shot in on these guys. That's just too inviting. Ah, okay. Maybe it wasn't that inviting after all.
Son of a gun of a mountain.
Spin. To the full mind control, okay. Into shot for an injury, alright. I see what's happening. Let me get stunned over here. Alright, things are... could be looking better. Just put it this way. I see some place here where I hit the trooper and I hit the car to potentially explode it. Yeah, we might be losing both the sectoid and the trooper loot. Actually, great. Now I found the pixel and I remembered I wanted to teamwork. Give me that pixel again. It needs to be on top of the car. You want to make sure the car explodes, it really needs to be on top. I'm not actually 100% sure it was on top there.
Drop the little devil in there.
Okay. That puts us at 9 enemies dead. Still have one more group somewhere out there. I'm a little bit concerned if they're on the roof here or if there's a turret on the roof, then we might be, of course, running here into a nasty flank. It's a turret on the roof.
X-ray neutralized.
Seeing it. Okay. I don't think that's flanking us. Don't think that's flanking. No.
I'm gonna go nose around.
Combat protocols on cooldown. Our gunner is stunned, so our tools against the turret are not fantastic. We could claymore and maybe blow up the ground. I don't hate that idea.
Moving to position.
Like, we've got very little value out of the claymore so far. I hope it still has good environmental damage though, otherwise this is gonna be somewhat useless.
Of course.
I'm going there. I've spotted an enemy.
Actually, a really good spot there. Except for the fact that I'm assuming, I think the drone was here on that spot. So this might actually be in detection range. More grenades. Like if we can get an opener on them, that would have been great, but we don't see them here. Move like this. Okay, so options. Option 1. Go Tesla first, and then hope that they're still in a position where we can arcwave. Because we're standing flanked to them. That's not great. 3 dudes puts us at 12 enemies. So still not the whole map. It might just be one more drone then after that. Willing to take the chances here. Yeah, we're missing way too much. Bio-faceless? Was level 4? Yikes. That is so much health.
I guess that'll be okay. Check it before you get too close.
With 11 health. He's like there, right? Okay, you know what we're gonna try? Gonna get a little friend out and see if he can finish off that duelist. And act as a distraction against the faceless.
Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
I'm not sure why I'm seeing that drone, but it's good to know. Okay, it's kind of the range. Let me actually see that again here, Mr. Biofaceless. Toggle camera. I think he has 3 tiles range, so we should be able to get next to the VIP here.
Heading out.
On knockout.
Let's get crazy.
This is not safe.
Alrighty.
Can you see the drone? No? I don't know, but I see it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Face is like, oh yeah, the enemy. I forgot. You can give me shit for forgetting stuff. I'm just cosplaying as Advent. Yeah, nice biofaceless there. Would be a shame if somebody would just completely ignore it and lag it for the evac here.
This one might wake up with a headache.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Target VIP secured. On the move.
So let's go.
Do not want to trigger the drone, but I kind of want to be, well, let's say, just say close enough that the faceless doesn't go this way, but far enough away that he can't attack me this turn. So let's see. I kind of wish the default on preview movement was the free camera and not the locked on the unit camera. Okay, so I want to come down this way, like here where this thingy begins. Damn, that seems fine.
Okay.
Drone seems very distressed. Oh, he's being stupid. I don't know how else to describe this. I'm not sure why I was so scared about seeing a biofaceless, but he's been, like, acting real dumb.
How can we stop it?
Horseman's coming in. Can you make it out next turn? That's the question here. You have 13 mobility and you feel super slow though.
Solid copy.
Also, I really wish the Entrospector had the preview movement ability. Yeah, I only care about the bio. The other one of the faces can hit me, that's fine. So I'm just going like here or so.
Yeah.
Don't think we're leaving.
Moving to position.
Also don't think it makes a difference. If we get the VIP out, yeah, reinforcements will tick faster, but they're coming next turn anyway, and then we get a turn of delay between the waves.
VIP is secure.
Let's see.
Two injuries. Which is gonna hurt, because they've been doing good work. But hey, maybe they're injured until we get the better gauntlets out. And then our Tesla got injured. Wait, did it just say Entrospector was killed? Oh, because we evac the witch. I'm not a smart man. And the faceless suddenly realizes, hey, I can double move. I forgot about that.
On the move.
Nailed it. Never not had
I'm
it.
going this way.
It's finally over.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ah, looks like we got away with it. I mean, 15 damage is not bad. It looked like it was not doing as much as I was hoping it to do. But, you know, 15 damage, considering you fired 2 shots. Each hitting 3 targets. Or, well, not hitting 3 targets. Some of these filters, I don't even know. You have something with your weapon out, soldier? Sure what you're talking about, Commander. My weapon is out the whole time.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
My eyes are my weapon.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Really surprised though that how we hacked the map border and still ran into all of the enemies there. Right, we can get increased crit chance against robotics. Attempt to disable the target's weapons. That does not seem very promising. Now, crit chance is a big thing of how we want to do things later on, right? We want to, like, Shadow Strike crit stuff repeatedly, ideally. But I think for Shadow Strike stuff, also Phantom is kind of necessary. Let me actually plan out a little bit. So we definitely want to have everything that gives us more chain distance. We also definitely want to overcharge Bolt, because 50% more damage on the whole attack is pretty wild. And yeah, Overload allows us to fire 2 shots in a single turn. And then I think we want to have Shadow Strike. I think it's gotta be Phantom. It's gotta be Phantom. That also gives me something more useful to do on missions where we don't start with concealment in the first place. And oh yeah, then we probably wanna see if we can get both of these, and if they apply to all the attacks, probably quite nice. It's been a while since we had a silly Tesla trooper in the barracks. I'm kind of looking forward to reviving that. And I hope that it's going to be just as ridiculous as it was the last time around. Anyway, so this reveals to us the network tower. But we also got a UFO mission, right? That is also planned with a boost coming in here. 1 day and 8 hours. We might over-infiltrate this for the full 2 days to make it a little bit easier. Ooh. Especially since we're in strength 5 territory now. That being said, though, we're not running any missions right now. So maybe getting this out of the way is the call. Quarter of the barracks is injured. And not coming back anytime soon, except for our shinobi. We're gonna need, like, I want to say 6, maybe 7 people. 6, 7 people for the UFO. if the timer allows it. And 5 people is what we're gonna need for the network tower. It puts 12 people. We have 15 currently available. That includes our 2 rookies that we want to train as psionics. And our 2 shifts. I think I need this. Oh no, hang on. These are... yes, right. These are 2 missions on top of each other. 2 squads in action. I was like, how do we have so few soldiers? What's happening here? I forgot. Yeah, I wish there was some system they could implement that, you know, the missions would all, even if there's multiple missions in a region, spawn them not on top of each other. Have a little dead zone where no other icon can spawn. Alright, what's in the crate? What's in the box? A scout sniper. Not what I wanted. Give me 1 more. Give me 2 more. Oh, and then yeah, do the Pathfinder thing. Actually, do the Pathfinder thing first. There's 16 days? Is that right? Maybe, okay, maybe do the boxes first. Now, the speed in which projects here and in research and development are going is basically boosted by engineers staffed in the proving ground. Well, yeah, exactly. That proving ground we don't have. So that's kind of why some of the stuff takes really, really long.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of
6 days for psionics is fine.
And their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
I think I might just not do another training since I know we have a bunch of missions coming up. Like 2 very important missions coming up. So I kind of want you probably available as a scout for the mission and then also as an officer. That just seems like a good combo. Okay, we had 100% over here. 16 to 18. This better tick down to 13 to 15 or we're gonna have a rough time. We do have a fairly competent squad here though. Like the laser vector lance will do some good work. Right, with the Dead of Night, any squad side shots we're taking is gonna be 100% crit chance. Well, if we have 100% to hit, that is. Kind of happy that I did buy that bullpup, that laser bullpup. Gonna need all the firepower we have here. Anyway, double checking here. It's not annoying at all right now. Okay, it is vulnerable and it ticked down to 13 to 15. Wonderful. So, New Indonesia is getting a super UFO, and we have a chance to stop that. Early UFO. Lots of corpses, lots of supplies, alloys, crystals, +1 power for the Avenger, and of course we're stopping 4 additional strength from landing on the planet. But for that, we need to succeed in this mission, get the hack reward out of there, and then do the UFO mission following it. This is a squad, this is our mission, and it's gonna be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.